As the one destined to receive this message, know that your guardian angels have come bearing wisdom and insight meant just for you. They have orchestrated the delivery of this video so that you may gain clarity on a situation unfolding in your life, a situation that might have felt confusing or unsettling until now. Have you noticed lately that someone dear to you seems to be keeping their distance? Perhaps they have been canceling plans or avoiding conversation during gatherings. You may have brushed off the feeling at first, but there is a subtle awkwardness in the air, a disconnection that becomes apparent once you pay closer attention to the interactions around you. Your angels want you to understand that this behavior isn't a mere accident or a fleeting mood. In fact, the person in question has been struggling with their ability to communicate with you over the past week. They experienced an awakening, a moment of profound insight, just last Tuesday. This sudden epiphany has led them to retreat inward, mulling over their thoughts and feelings, particularly those involving you. Yet, despite the intensity of their inner turmoil, they have tried to keep this revelation under wraps, hoping not to burden you with their concerns. It's important to realize that this emotional withdrawal will likely become more evident as time passes, even in our modern world of constant connectivity through social media. While it may have once seemed easy to maintain contact with friends online, you might now be finding it challenging to reach this particular person. Before we delve deeper into the heart of the message, allow me to explain the significance of 3 signs mentioned throughout this video. These signs are not random. They represent both the current circumstances in your life and will serve as tokens of good fortune in the future. As you journey through this message, keep your eyes and heart open because these symbols will be revealed in time, offering insight that will help guide you through the coming months. Returning to our focus, the distance you're feeling is a result of something they discovered about themselves, and it relates to you in a very personal way. They experienced a revelation last Tuesday that has left them hesitant and unsure of how you will react if they share their newfound truth. They are terrified of the possibility that your response might be one of judgment or misunderstanding. Consequently, this person has chosen to distance themselves rather than risk disrupting the relationship with what they now carry in their heart. Now, pause for a moment and consider your relationships. Are you finding it difficult to navigate the intricacies of the connections you share with others? Keep in mind that this isn't limited to romantic partnerships alone. Platonic relationships, the bonds of friendship, and other non-romantic ties are often some of the most vital components of our existence. Life rarely presents us with relationships that come easily. Instead, it challenges us to grow and adapt, pushing us toward our life's purpose through every encounter and connection. The universe has its own mysterious ways of using these relationships as stepping stones, guiding you toward opportunities and insights you might not have imagined. For example, the individual who has recently grown distant is, in fact, seeking a deeper role in your life. They are struggling with a mixture of desire and uncertainty. They are not entirely sure if their feelings are romantic or if they simply wish to be more integral to your existence. Their current isolation is a means of processing these complex emotions. This inner conflict brings us to the first synchronicity sign, the isolated button. Imagine for a moment coming across a button on the floor with an intricate and unusual design. You might pick it up, feeling curious about its origins. wondering who it once belonged to and what purpose it served. Often, this small, seemingly insignificant object carries with it a sense of mystery. In many cases, no one can explain its story, and that mystery becomes its very essence. In the language of synchronicity, the button represents the importance of communication and connection. It speaks to the universal human need to belong and to be understood. When you notice this symbol, it is a gentle reminder to examine your own relationships. Ask yourself if you feel a sense of belonging, or if you have been feeling lost in the shuffle of everyday interactions. The button's modest appearance hides a powerful message. Just as the design on the button can vary from simple to elaborate, so too can the nature of your relationships. Despite its unassuming nature, the button's mystery compels us to search for meaning, mirroring the way we search for connection in our lives. If you feel drawn to the symbolism of the button, trust that it is guiding you toward a deeper understanding of your need for belonging and the importance of open communication. Moving on, consider the second sign, the bow and arrow. This ancient symbol holds dual meanings. As a weapon, it signifies precision, focus, and discipline. In the realm of love and relationships, it is reminiscent of Cupid's arrow, an emblem of desire, attraction, and the delicate balance of partnership. However, think about it. What is a bow without an arrow? And what is an arrow without the bow to launch it? They are two halves of a whole, each incomplete without the other. In your current situation, the bow and arrow symbolize the evolving dynamic between you and this person. Their internal struggle regarding whether they want to be romantic or simply a significant part of your life is much like the relationship between the bow and the arrow, inseparable and reliant on one another for their full potential. This symbol urges you to listen to your heart and embrace the notion that relationships, whether they are friendships or romantic partnerships, are meant to challenge us and push us toward our own moments of revelation. As you contemplate this sign, remember that every relationship comes with its own set of challenges. The individual in question is not purposely withdrawing to hurt you. Rather, they are grappling with complex emotions that may eventually lead to a positive transformation in both of your lives. Their journey toward understanding their feelings is also an invitation for you to reflect on the ways you connect with others, perhaps opening a door to personal epiphanies along your own path. Finally, we arrive at the last sign, the dove. Universally recognized as a symbol of peace, the dove carries with it connotations of hope, renewal, and, most importantly, peace of mind. In the context of this message, the dove reminds you that with understanding and love comes a profound sense of inner peace. It is a call to be patient, not only with the individual who has grown distant, but also with yourself. The dove's gentle presence is meant to soothe your spirit, assuring you that even amid confusion and uncertainty, peace is attainable. It encourages you to practice empathy, to listen deeply, and to allow the natural course of communication to restore balance in your relationships. This symbol is a beacon of hope, urging you to trust that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, and that, with time, the pieces of the puzzle will fall into place. Your guardian angels have imparted these messages to guide you through what may seem like turbulent times. They advise you to approach the situation with a calm and open heart, Understand that everyone around you is battling their own inner conflicts, and often their struggles manifest in the ways they communicate or fail to do so. When this person eventually finds the courage to open up, know that your support will be invaluable. Their journey is not solely about reconciling with you, but about understanding themselves and their place in your shared world. In moments when words fail, let empathy and patience be your guide. Your willingness to listen and offer compassion will help mend the rift that currently exists, fostering an environment where honest communication can flourish. As we near the conclusion of this message, I invite you to join me in a heartfelt prayer. Lord, grant us the wisdom to perceive the silent struggles that those around us endure. May we be blessed with the patience to stand by those who find it challenging to express their emotions. Let the symbols of communication, partnership, and peace illuminate our paths during times of uncertainty. Help us to embrace the unknown future with unwavering trust in your divine plan, confident that our kindness and compassion will serve as guiding lights for all whom we encounter. Amen. Remember, dear one, that it is perfectly acceptable not to have every step of your future meticulously planned. The unpredictable nature of life can be both exhilarating and intimidating. While having foreknowledge might seem comforting, it often brings its own set of complications. Instead, trust in the universe and its intricate design. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns, knowing that every experience, every sign, and every challenge is leading you toward a greater understanding of yourself and the world around you. If this message resonates with you and you feel its truth in your heart, type 222 to claim the blessings and insights offered herein. Also, please consider leaving a positive comment below for those who might be in need of a little extra encouragement today. May the presence of your guardian angels continue to guide you, and may you always find solace in the symbols that speak to your soul. Stay open, stay compassionate, and trust that every moment is a step toward the greater purpose that awaits you.